In 2014, Barcelona suffered one of their most disappointing seasons in recent history. They crashed out of the Champions League, lost the Copa del Rey final, and finished second in La Liga. But just 1 year later, they made history, winning all 3 competitions and completing a legendary treble. For that to happen, Barca had to assemble the most feared attacking trio in world football: Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez, and Neymar Jr. Together, they tore through Europe, leaving defenses helpless in their wake. But how did this incredible transformation take place? Barcelona's over-reliance on Messi. To understand how Barcelona built this super team, we have to rewind to 2013. Back then, Lionel Messi was carrying the club almost single-handedly. That season, he led Barca to a record-breaking 100-point La Liga victory, scoring an astonishing 60 goals. Their second top scorer, David Villa, managed just 16. Despite their league success, Barcelona were humiliated in Europe. A 7-0 aggregate defeat to Bayern Munich in the Champions League semi-finals exposed their weaknesses. They also fell short in the Copa del Rey. It was clear, relying solely on Messi wasn't enough anymore. At the same time, a young Brazilian winger was lighting up South America. Neymar Jr., just 22 years old, had already played 230 matches for Santos, racking up 203 goal contributions. He was seen as Brazil's next superstar and the perfect addition to Barcelona's attack. On June 3, 2013, Neymar signed for Barcelona in a €57 million deal, becoming the second piece of what would soon be a devastating front three. A season of transition. The 2013-14 season was a mixed bag for Barcelona. David Villa left for Atletico Madrid, while club legends like Xavi and Puyol were entering the final stages of their careers. Meanwhile, Neymar's first season in Spain was promising but inconsistent. He scored 15 goals in 41 games, while Messi, hampered by injuries, scored 41, a drop from his usual standards. In the Champions League, Barcelona reached the quarterfinals, but were eliminated by Atletico Madrid. Barcelona had been competitive, but something was still missing. The team needed a ruthless striker to complete the puzzle. The final piece. Luis Suarez arrives, joined from Liverpool for £75 million. However, there was a catch. Just days before the transfer, Suarez was banned from football for 4 months after biting Giorgio Chiellini at the 2014 World Cup. That meant Barcelona's new star signing couldn't play until October 26. While Suarez trained in the shadows, Messi and Neymar began the season in blistering form. Barcelona kicked off their La Liga campaign with a 3-0 win over Elche, and by late September, they had already put 6 goals past Granada. Then came Suarez's highly anticipated debut, El Clásico, at the Santiago Bernabéu. It didn't go as planned. Barcelona took an early lead, but Cristiano Ronaldo, Pepe, and Karim Benzema struck back to give Real Madrid a 3-1 victory. But behind the scenes, something special was brewing. MSN takes over. At first, Luis Enrique experimented with Messi as a false 9, Suarez on the right, and Neymar on the left. But once he made a crucial tactical switch, moving Messi to the right, Neymar to the left, and Suarez to the center, everything clicked. From that point on, Barcelona became unstoppable. In the Champions League, they powered past Manchester City in the round of 16, and PSG in the quarterfinals. On June 6, 2015, they faced off in the Champions League final, sealing a 3-1 victory to make Barcelona the first club in history to win 2 trebles. MSN finished the season with an astonishing 122 goals, the most by an attacking trio in history. MSN broke their own record with 130 goals, securing a domestic double. But their hopes of back-to-back trebles were ended by Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. In 2016-17, cracks began to show. Barcelona still dominated domestically, winning the Copa del Rey, but Real Madrid had taken over Europe, winning La Liga and the Champions League. Then came the shock. MSN was no more. Neymar wanted out. PSG shattered the world transfer record, signing Neymar for €222 million. Suarez lasted until 2020 before leaving for Atletico Madrid, while Messi stayed until 2021 before moving to PSG. In just 3 seasons together, Messi, Suarez, and Neymar combined for 371 goals, won countless trophies, and produced some of the most electrifying football the sport has ever seen. Today, all 3 have moved on.